Yo, I read this and this made me laugh. Sometimes you gotta leave your grandma text on read and just go on about y'all day. She also says, like, okay, girl, whatever you say. Let's see what the grandma said. Let's take a look. Grandma sends a pic of this young lady when she was a little girl and says, when you were a young lady and not a man. Good morning. First of all, that's out of control to start somebody's day with the disrespect. Granddaughter goes on to respond, huh? Two question marks. I'm not a man. Grandma says, I think you are. Come on, Grandma. You ain't that old, okay? You don't need to disrespect her because she dressed like this, okay? Do I understand what she means? Yes, but this young lady is gorgeous. Look at that hair. Look how vibrant that skin is. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that smile. Beautiful young lady. Now, if she happens to live a different lifestyle, then grandma, what's up now? But this is what y'all gotta understand, man. We, as a generation, love everybody. We are accepting of everybody. We celebrate everybody. A lot of grandmas and granddaddies did not look at life like that. You understand? They didn't even respect it if a woman wore pants. You understand? And you expected him to accept a possible ulterior lifestyle? No, man. They saw you in a pair of jeans and was like, oh, she thinks she a boy, right? Let's take a look at some of the comments. Renee says, I think you are. Now, grandma. Nurse Shay says, I love Granny. I think you are. I don't know what to say, says grandma definitely going around saying she called herself liking girls. That is classic grandparent. Honey B Dash says my grandmother Polly for sure. Look, man, I just gotta give older folks a break sometimes, okay? They're not as forward thinking as a lot of us, and that's okay. They come from a different time. But at the same time, grandma, don't disrespect your granddaughter, man. Because what's gonna happen is ain't nobody gonna come visit you except that one grandkid that you've been talking a lot of trash to all them years. So you might want to lighten up. You know what I mean? That girl is gorgeous. We've seen some that I'm gonna stop. Anyway, y'all have a good day. What are y'all thoughts on this? And if you live an ulterior lifestyle, have your grandparents accepted and loved you through, or they been making snide comments? And while we're on the subject, if you do live an alternate lifestyle, live your life. Don't let nobody change who you are. Continue to be you and love yourself first, because that's all that matters.